Hey, welcome back. The Hopeless Fan Podcast returns. It's Tuesday, November 26th. We're recording on Monday night ahead of the big game between the Ravens and the Rams. Scottie and Zack, we are back. First Monday show we've all done in a while. How we doing, guys?
Broke.
Feel that, Zack?
Same. I dropped, 2 units on the Dayton, Georgia game.
Wow, I'm proud of you,
Maui Invitational.
Zack's dropping money, so his team, he's emotionally hedging a November 25th basketball game. It's like, are you going to go broke all season betting against UD?
No, just the games that are like against like those good.
Zack, it's a Monday.
I think we'll call Georgia like a powerhouse, but you know what I mean. Just like the big ones, like probably VCU. I probably do Rhode Island. I'll probably do, and then Davidson. I'll probably do. But other than that, I probably won't.
I love how we've turned Zack into this.
Yeah. Oh, I know, it's great.
Cause and effect.
And even more so, we are where we headed.
We're headed to the Lawrenceburg Sportsbook after we record for the big 49ers.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Ravens Rams game. Scottie's not.
Oh, I'll be there.
No, you won't. Sunday standouts, full slate of games yesterday. We had to sweat through the witching hour, a bunch of games. NFL screwed you again. Only 2 games in the 4 o'clock window. It was Titans-Jags, had the over, that hit. Patriots-Cowboys had the under, that hit. Under. But only 2 games, that sucked. Scottie, give me a winner from yesterday's games.
Yeah, I got the 49ers defense.
Oh yeah, big time.
I mean, they just shut down the Packers. I had the under, which is good, but I also had the Packers money line on a free bet that didn't hit, so that sucks.
Yeah, it's like all the hype. I don't know why I bought into this hype with Aaron Rodgers, like, revenge game for not getting drafted by the 49ers. Like,
historically he does play them well, but Matt LaFleur is just inept to letting Rodgers do his thing. Like he just does, he just wants to run it through. His basic offense, like one read offense, so it seems.
Yeah, they kept running. They kept running. Shotgun runs up the middle, like his handoff.
Fourth and 1 killed.
Yeah, it's like this. This is probably the best defensive front in the league right now, and you're just gonna give it to Aaron Jones or Williams and hope for the best.
And now we know how much George Kittle means to that offense.
Yeah,
because they look completely different.
Travis Kelce 2.0?
Yeah, you can make that comparison.
He's killer.
But the 49ers look so inept against Seattle at times. And against Arizona, that too. Garoppolo, you question him, and then he comes out and lights up the Packers, who I guess we could call have a fraud defense. That was like the big storyline, like early in the season, how back this Packers defense was, and hasn't really shown up. Anyone?
Bueller. I think the other thing is you really see, like, without Balaga, that offensive line is garbage. Garbage. All
right, another loser. Let's go with Dan Quinn because, the Falcons were back for a few weeks. Yeah. You could say they were the hottest team in football. Some people said it. I said it.
I would say I would say that Oakland. Not only are they loser,
they are on my list.
They're a loser,
but they were also, and you love to see it, right, Scott? You love to see
because they lose me money every week, one way or the other.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
I never once picked the Raiders right.
Yeah,
Scottie, you have Thursday night against the Chargers.
Yeah, was it. That was the one.
But
time.
Other than that, I'm 0 for infinity on the Raiders.
The Raiders were hot for a good 12 seconds, just like the Falcons. And I think we're going to see the same thing with the Jets here too. Like the Jets, 4-7?
Yeah, but then they got the Bengals and the Dolphins up next.
Well, granted, the Raiders like
I think they could. Yeah, they could go. What they could go 6-7 into that Bills game. That's going to be.
Yeah, well, the Raiders hot streak was a lot better a lot longer lasting than the Falcons.
Yeah, the Bills though, man. What did I say a couple weeks ago? Now they're 8-3.
Yeah, they suck.
Sure.
Yeah. What did I say?
They're not good.
They're not good.
I know, but I said they could end up. What did I say? 10 and. Well, I was wrong. I said 11-6. But I can say they get up 10-6, 11-5.
Yeah.
That's not a hot take to be like, this 6-3 team could go 10-6.
But the Bills, they'd have
a losing record.
If you said at the beginning of the year, you said, okay, they're gonna go 10-6 or 11-5.
I'd be all in.
Really?
Because I would have looked at the schedule and been like, oh crap.
Okay.
Because they play in the AFC East and they play the NFC East. This is one of the worst divisions in football.
Hey guys, I got a winner for you.
Yeah.
How about Kyle Shanahan's hat game? Because he wears the flat bill facing forward.
Yeah, he looks like a doofus. Flat out doofus. He's not hot enough, but he schemes like Cliff Kingsbury should scheme the way Kyle Shanahan
Stashing game is hot, but not him himself.
Shanahan, he goes to finish line every Monday. He's like, damn right we won.
Right.
Now can I get an 8.5?
He goes to champs. The lids.
Now you kids and your technology and stuff. He goes to Foot Locker and gets a new pair of Adidas.
Kyle Shanahan's the type of dude to test out the shoes in every shoe place he goes to. But he has to run. He has to run in them.
He gets that weird foot measure, side measure thing. With the dials and everything.
Yeah, he doesn't even need the help. He just kind of they just tell him to go ahead. They know him.
It's like that scene in Parks and Rec where Ron Swanson goes to the Home Depot and he walks in there. The guy was, project I can help you out with. He's like, I know more than you.
How about a loser is Jason Garrett because his GM finally put him under the bus.
His GM?
Yeah.
Oh,
and owner.
And owner.
Right,
okay. Yeah, he's like, it's a direct reflection of coaching.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, but they also played the Patriots in New England and only lost by 4.
Yeah, in the rain.
And Amari Cooper had 0 catches against the best corner in the NFL. So, I don't know. If I were a Cowboys fan, I wouldn't be too upset. But, you should be able to use Zeke
Zeke love
better.
To see that game in Dallas.
Yeah.
Would love to see
that game me too.
Dallas.
That should have been the Thanksgiving game.
You knew right from the jump that it couldn't be the Thanksgiving game because it was in New England.
Right, but, it still should be one year.
In 4 years, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you knew 5 minutes into that game, it's still 0-0, but everyone's dropping passes and stuff. You knew the Patriots are winning that game in Foxborough when it's like that. If you're Jason Garrett, hindsight 2020, did you guys watch that game?
I did.
Do you kick the field goal there? Did you like that call, or do you go for it?
No, I like the call. You knew you were going to get the ball back.
Yeah, 4th and 7. A lot of people are really crapping on him for that.
Yeah, no, I like the call.
You gotta take the points there, and then because then if you take the field goal or if you go for a touchdown there, that means you have 0 faith in your team to get back down there. It's like,
yeah, that's true. But it's if you don't make it, hindsight swinging around, if you don't get it on 4th and 7, you have the Patriots backed up inside their 20, so you might get good field position when you do get the ball back instead of being pinned at your own 20.
I guess, but then I don't know if you get one stop, then a touchdown puts you ahead rather than ties it.
Right, but your touchdown drive has to be farther.
Yeah,
either way you could argue either, and that's what sucks for Jason Garrett. But it's and that game was literally all coaching. It's where does New England win the game at? Not on offense, not really on defense, but special teams.
And that's what we talked about on Thursday night, Friday show. Was the fact that the Cowboys have more star ability players or star players.
But we talked about that, and what did we say? We said, I'm not saying they might win the game. We were talking about that with the spread, and Garrett kicking that field goal was the reason they covered.
Yeah, and thank God I took the live bet instead of the actual bet. I took them at when New England went down to minus 3.5. I'm like, I'm taking that while I can, and it almost didn't hit though. So.
Yeah, very true. Real quick, back to Kyle Shanahan.
Okay.
How long do you guys? So how long do you think he was an offensive coordinator? So his last year was 2016 with the Falcons, OC. When do you think he started as an OC?
Well, he was the Browns OC.
What year? Just throw a year out.
2013.
Was when he started as an OC?
Yep.
Zach?
No, I'm going to say 2011.
Oh, he stole mine.
All right.
Okay, I'll have to go with 2012.
2008.
Wow.
Houston Texans OC in 08.
Really?
To 08 to 09, then the Redskins for 4 years from 2010 to 2013.
Yeah.
From 2010 to 13, then the Browns, then the Falcons for 2.
Yep.
That's so that you'll never see that again. Because if you're an OC and have any type of success that Shanahan had, you automatically get a coaching job. How did he not get a coaching job between after he made RG3 Rookie of the Year?
Well, he didn't have that much success with Donovan McNabb, or it's not like he was like,
and like
it's not like people were like,
2014
praising Washington's offense, especially when RG3 came back the next year and they fluked.
No, but I'm saying like his stock had to be high when RG3 was like
right.
the rookie of the year, and he took the league by storm, and he was an MVP candidate his first year.
Well, it's probably the same reason why Kellen Moore won't get any head coaching, talk this offseason. The Cowboys' offense is one of the best in the NFL, at least rated that way. It's probably going to, the average is going to go down after this past week, but
right.
It's just too young. I think that, younger guys, don't get the kind of hype until later on. They have to prove it for a couple years.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't surprise me he didn't get a job, but in, like, this day and age, I don't think it'll ever happen again where he has the success he did for 8 years and didn't get a head coaching job.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, you look at the Bengals, they hired a quarterbacks coach because the offense was good.
Right.
It's like Eric Bieniemy doesn't even call the plays in Kansas City, but he was going to be like a head coaching.
That's stupid.
Last year.
And you want him as your head coach, actually, Shelby. So I don't know what. I mean, I just think I don't know why he should get consideration.
I did want him.
I know. Mike Kafka season.
Mike Kafka.
He'll be the new one. He'll be the new Kellen Moore.
Another.
Is that the same Kafka that played at Northwestern?
Yes.
Sure, Zack. Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
it is.
Another loser.
For your reference.
Let's see, the Lions. Is Matt Patricia on the hot seat now? Because that's a brutal one.
I don't know. I mean, you have to consider that Stafford is injured.
Nah, I'm upset.
Noted backup quarterback.
I'll put it in the bad
Stafford.
beat section that we'll discuss later. But that's
Yeah,
upset. I got one more winner.
Yeah.
And it's Vegas.
Yeah, they had a good bounce back, a good redemption week from the week before.
It's Vegas. It's Vegas because they put Seattle at +1 all week, and these stupid bettors, because casinos are Russian, and they're like, stupid bettors.
Yeah, that didn't hurt them as much.
These stupid bettors are +1. They'll think that we're playing tricks on them, but in reality, everyone will think that we know something, and we'll bet Philadelphia. Subsequently, we'll have Seattle win. These stupid American bettors.
Yeah,
they all sound
That's
like
the
that.
worst Russian accent I've ever heard.
Yeah,
well, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go 100% into it. I didn't, because I wasn't committed to
Sportsbooks probably lost a lot on Seattle winning outright, but it's just because Seattle opened at +2, and by Sunday morning they were -2, so it swung 4 points.
Yeah.
But they also cleaned up, and like Scottie said, cleaned up on the Redskins, on the Jets, on the Panthers, losing by only 3, the Buccaneers, but water finds its level. And the Packers.
I was about this close to betting the Panthers, and I know that's such a cliche. Like, I almost bet this one,
right.
But like for my own, like I don't care if anybody believes me. I know in my heart I was like, Panthers. I think they're gonna have a good week this week.
All right. Speaking of Seattle, Philly, that's my 4-year reference. Carson Wentz, the last 2 seasons, he's played 11 games against teams with winning records. What do you think his record is in those 11 games?
3-8.
No.
Ding, 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 Zack.
No.
Ding, 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 Zack.
I didn't get a chance.
Baba Top.
That deserves a natty.
Yeah, it's
the Miller Lite, baby.
Zach must have had a good week.
No, I got a raise. I got a raise a few weeks ago, and it's finally kicked in. So
now we drink Miller Lights.
I've graduated to Miller Lights.
Wow.
Here. But yeah, do you think the
Stock
Eagles are? You think the Eagles are wishing they had Foles? Everyone's asking it because the Seahawks said they knew what plays were coming.
No, because Nick Foles is not doing great either.
How is that Carson?
And I don't think that offense is more high is any more high powered than the Eagles' offense.
I think the Eagles just need a new offensive coordinator.
And they need receivers, is what they need.
They need receivers.
But I mean, Foles won the Super Bowl with those same receivers.
But
no.
Alshon Jeffrey's out. Deshaun Jackson's out.
No Torrey Smith.
Shut up. Did Torrey Smith have a single catch in the Super Bowl?
2-time Super Bowl champ, Torrey Smith. Put some respect on his name.
You guys do a live bet right now. Eagles, Patriots, box score. Did Torrey Smith have a catch or no?
He had 2 catches.
Are you sure?
I don't want to make this bet because I have no damn idea.
But it'd be funny if he actually did.
I'm gonna say he did not.
He had 2 catches in the Super Bowl.
He had 5 catches for 49 yards.
Closest without going over. Tell them what they won, Bob.
Nelson Aguilar had 9 catches for 84 yards in that Super Bowl.
Wow.
Aguilar.
But yeah, It's like Nick Foles last year. If Alshon Jeffrey doesn't drop a catch in the red zone, they might be playing in that NFC Championship game against the Rams. So
yep.
It's tough to come back from if you're Wentz. I guarantee this. And Jordan Matthews got waived today.
Yeah.
Long time Eagles receiver, 4 times running.
Well, he's like again. In and out of there. They've waived.
Never remember if that's the Matthews that plays for the Eagles or for the Titans.
Jordan Matthews has been waived from Philly like 6 times, and then gone to Buffalo and then
feels
back,
like
and
it.
Then, I don't know.
Scottie, you want to talk about your bad beats?
No.
All right, talk about it.
I don't. I genuinely.
I'll start
don't.
though. Steelers -6.5. They won by 6. They kneeled down at the 5-yard line to end the game. That's all you need. It was one of those. It was just like the Patriots game. The Bengals needed to just stop the Steelers to get a first down, and the Steelers would have to kick a field goal to cover the spread. They couldn't. Benny Snell or whatever his name is goes down at the 5-yard line, taking the Cats. Devlin Hodges.
Wow.
Devlin Hodges. Scotty, talk about it. Talk it out.
It's all Lions,
Hash
dude.
it out.
I
Lions.
doubled down and I was like, dude, it's the Lions. I was like, Jeff Driscoll, I don't care. It's the Lions. I know Dwayne Haskins is bad, and he's still bad.
Hey, he was awful. He
stinks.
I had one parlay this past weekend.
Here we go.
Dolphins +11, Eagles +2.5. Rams +3.5. So
TBD.
Yeah, TBD.
Oh no! I really wish I didn't take the Rams tonight. Now.
Yeah.
I've got Rams money line tonight, so like you said, Mags is my way into it.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna is there ever a regret of yours when your team does win but you lose the money?
Right.
No, because my team won.
Yeah, but what if you double down on your own team and then it's just like you're like so you won money and your team was up.
Oh, then I'm double sad.
But you could be double happy.
Yeah, I take that risk every time. Because then you're like,
that's why you have no money left in your.
Then you don't know what to think.
Yeah, I would rather be sad and win money or be happy and lose money.
I guess, but just
you're gonna get something.
Yeah,
out of
but
it.
Just imagine the thrill of being double happy.
Yeah, that's true, but that's a slippery slope.
Yeah, I guess.
At least with this one, you're gonna get some dopamine rush.
Another bad beat anywhere, really. There wasn't. Steelers -6.5 killed me. The Broncos in a teaser +11 killed me.
Whoops.
Chris Harris, burnt toast, washed.
He is kind of washed.
He is so washed. Packers, I had him +9, +10 in 2 teasers. Both of them obviously didn't hit. They lost by 20.
Scotty, are you sad or are you happy for Emmanuel Sanders?
Oh, I'm happy for him. I don't care. Good for him.
Good.
I hope he wins a ring.
I think the Packers should have made it. The Packers should have made a play for him at the trade deadline.
He's good, dude. I
think Emmanuel Sanders
he's at least a top 20 receiver.
Right. If you give Devontae Adams and Emmanuel Sanders for Aaron Rodgers, I think they win the game last night.
No, I don't think so. I don't think the Packers are a wide receiver away from being like a top 5 team.
They were their offensive line was outmatched in that game. They couldn't run the ball. They were one-dimensional. Rodgers fumbled on the second play.
Yeah.
At the 5.
And then I was just like, oh wow, I took the Packers money line. Okay, another bad beat. Man, dude, I don't know. Did you start Rodgers this week? Yeah, of course I did. But I still
you doubled down money line Packers and I started Rodgers. Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, but I'm up so much that starting Rodgers didn't happen. Yeah, I have a bad beat, and I took a live bet, Jags +6 in the first quarter.
Oh gosh, sheesh.
Yeah.
All right, so I had that was probably my highlight of yesterday. Is I had over 41 in that game, and at halftime it was 7-3, and then I had to do work on my computer, so I only had the Patriots game up, and the Titans scored 4 touchdowns in 5 minutes to hit the over. It was amazing. But
yeah, dude, I had them +6, so I had the game tabbed on my phone. You know how you can pin scores, and I looked. I was just like, okay, really quick score, and then the next time I looked, it was 21-3, 28-3, 35-3. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, dude, it escalated so quickly. Okay. Stand of the week, or how'd you get screwed in fantasy?
Shelby, you want to start with how'd you get screwed in fantasy?
Okay, actually.
Stand of the week.
Yeah.
All right, no, we'll go fantasy. Fantasy.
Let's do fantasy.
I didn't so Scotty and I had talked about it at length about how betting has just thrown off our fantasy games because we're second to last and last place respectively in this league, and
both
we don't
with
really
wins
care.
this week, baby. Except maybe not yet.
Maybe
We'll see.
So I write down all my fantasy matchups on a piece of paper before the game, so I don't like to check the app. And I glanced at it for a moment and the paper, and I saw Jameis Winston put up big numbers, and then I saw Tannehill in that game, 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. First Titan to do that, quarterback since Stephen Hare in 2001, also against the Jaguars, for your reference. Yeah, out of nowhere. But yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I'll even win, if I even have a chance. And then the Packers scored their only touchdown, and they went for 2, and I had Mason Crosby, and Zach's like, oh, take away points from Shelby. And I'm like, wait, am I even in it? And yeah, it turns out I'm 3 points down, 3.2 points down, so I could have used a few points from Crosby there. So now it's my Ravens defense against Zach's Robert Woods tonight.
Yep.
I traded Gardner Minshew for Robert Woods straight up earlier in the year, if you guys remember.
Brilliant.
Hey, Shelby.
Savvy play. Yes, sir.
You said Robert Woods for Minshew is who you traded for?
Yeah, remember I did it can I get forward progress on that game?
Oh, okay, because you had okay.
Hey, Shelby.
Nathan really needed a quarterback.
Yes, Scottie.
So here's the deal in our fantasy league. If you don't beat Zack, the playoffs are set.
Oh, yeah.
Are they?
Yep, because Jason has too many points that even if he loses both games, he's going to be ahead of anyone else who has 5 wins.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I win, I'm in the playoffs?
Yep. No, actually, no.
Oh.
Yes.
You'll have to look at the numbers on that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about.
Because Zach, you'll have 6.
Is next week our last week before the playoffs?
No, yeah. Jeremiah can still get in, Zach, if you win and he wins.
How about comeback player of the year?
Yeah, I know.
Jeremiah. But Scottie, thank you for showing how overrated Mags' 8-3 team is.
You're welcome, because I really think that he's about to get creamed in the playoffs.
Because he had the best play, which was I literally was about to pick up James Washington to play him against the Bengals, and
if it wasn't for that long touchdown, it would be nothing.
He's not gonna win.
Who?
Jeremiah.
All right, let's keep going.
Sorry,
no
I know,
But that's how'd you get screwed in fantasy? That's on me. I had the kicker that doesn't even get to kick except for kickoffs. Didn't even have an attempt.
Dude, you know how I got screwed in fantasy is, you know how lovely it is when you're in a fantasy matchup and your opponent's projected totals is lower than what you already have scored on your team.
Yeah,
that's such a beautiful moment, and that's where I was yesterday before Derrick Henry just went off.
Derrick Henry against Jacksonville in Tennessee last 2 years. By God.
He just went off, and so then who I needed after that was George Kittle down 7. I sent this in the DMs last night. I was like, do I start Dwelly instead? Thinking that Kittle would only be in there as a decoy, and thank God.
I was all aboard that, Scottie. I was like, that could absolutely happen if Kittle's not 100%.
Because it happened with I don't know if Tyreek Hill is an example, but he's been kind of banged up here and there, and then he went into the Chargers game Monday night, and then just kind of he tweaked something and just stayed out the entire game.
Yeah, and Dwelly didn't even have a catch.
Right, that would have been the worst move of the century had I benched the best tight end in football for.
You said it. You said it correctly when you're like, I'd rather die with Kittle than.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Survive with Dwelly.
Right.
Shelby, who's your stand of the week?
Yes, stand of the week, and we haven't touched on this because we haven't done Mondays for a while, but it's Disney Plus login shares.
Yes.
Because I never thought that the day would come where I'm like, Zach, can I get that Disney Plus login because I want to watch Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off?
I want to watch Smart House.
I did watch Smart House. I love Smart House. I never thought that sentence would come out of my mouth. I'm like, if I don't watch Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off today,
if I don't watch Cadet Kelly, I'm going to kill myself.
But I'm literally so glad that I didn't, because I was gonna buy it until Zach offered it up. And now I'm like...
Like 4 screens? I have you and my brother and me. There's no one else that's going to do...
Zach, I could be the 4th, and yet I had to buy
I mean...
But now, I don't... there's nothing on there that I still want to watch. There's nothing on there. I watched, the game plan with The Rock, the football movie.
Yeah. I'm allergic to
yeah, like
Have you guys seen
Morris
The
Chestnut,
Rookie?
the greatest wide receiver ever.
Have you guys seen The Rookie?
Stupid is a mean word.
I've never seen it. I want to see it.
Oh, The Rookie's good. I want to watch Invincible again.
Yeah.
I need to watch Invincible, Cadet Kelly, and I love
Remember
Smart.
the Titans.
I've seen that. That's on TBS like every other day.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Secretariat's a good one.
I watched Double Team, which is a misleading title.
Yeah. The twin chicks that play
twin
basketball.
chicks that play basketball. Remember that? And Luck of the Irish.
Misleading title? Is that what you said?
Yeah, for Double
You're my
Team.
stand of the week.
It's like two white chicks in basketball jerseys. It's called Double Team. It's like, watch yourself.
This might be worse than one just about that chick who's like 7 feet tall who plays basketball on Netflix.
I googled a link for that movie before Disney Plus, I did not get the basketball. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Two white chicks in a movie called Double Team. I wonder how this is gonna go.
All right, is that your stand of the week, Scotty? Me? After you've been mean to me?
No.
Oh, okay. Who's your stand of the week?
Yeah.
Can I have two?
Shelby?
I have two. I don't care if I can't. I have it on my
Have as much as you want.
Christmas is one of mine.
Christmas is a big who's back.
Because it's that time of the year. The Christmas tree in my apartment is up. The girlfriend put up the stockings. We went on a Target raid. The whole nine. We already had to go to Target
12.
where they sold out of the tree, so you had to buy the higher priced one. Obviously, it happens every year. You know how the Target game goes. And,
I don't. I've had the same tree for like 6 years.
Oh yeah, well, I haven't, Zach.
Just let Scotty get into the feeling. You know?
Just let me be
it's
happy,
like,
dude.
Because Thursday,
dude, you should be married by
like
now.
Thursday night on Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, it's gonna be dark at like 4 o'clock. You're gonna have already eaten dinner because you eat dinner for lunch on Thanksgiving at like 2. And you're gonna sit down and watch like Bills Cowboys. You're gonna bet the wrong side of it, and then on your way home, you're gonna hear like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You're gonna be like, all right, it's back.
Yeah, dude. That's my favorite. You guys, and every single night for the last week, I think my girlfriend and I have watched a Christmas movie. This time of the year is such a stand of the week.
Yeah,
have you guys ever seen Dan in real life?
Yes.
Oh, he's got his head on a piece of on pancakes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie.
That's Thanksgiving movie.
Really? Is it good?
101.
It's so good.
Is it on? It's on some streaming.
It's Disney
service.
Plus.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. It's
watch
so
it.
Watch it Thanksgiving night.
We should watch it when we get back from the sports book.
We'll do it.
Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
I just watched it.
I might just mess around and sleep here.
Hey, look at us.
Hey, look at us. Who would have thought?
Not me. All right.
Guys, can you guys just buy one sleeping bag and watch Dan in real life?
I got a whole ass futon just waiting for Zack.
We might just roll. We might just gordita ourselves up in this futon.
It's like, Zack, cuddle me until the dark thoughts go away.
Classic Dane Cook in this movie, let me tell you.
Shelby in real life.
Honestly, who needs Rams Ravens? You got Dan in real life, Disney Plus, a futon, and a gordita crunch metaphor. Yeah. That's all you really need in life.
All right, here's a hashtag Twitter trend. It's the I'm gonna tell my kids this is. Oh wait, you have a stand of the week. No,
One more.
Go ahead.
One more.
Sorry.
Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah.
Because I hate him. But it's hilarious that he's taking selfies with a fan after he passed for like 87 yards, like in the whole game.
A win is a
so
win.
Keenum has to kneel down. So did you see that? Did you know the Redskins had to send out Keenum?
Yeah, he didn't take the last. Yeah. He didn't take the last snap
because he was taking selfies with a fan.
Another big who's back, Case Keenum. He gets the win.
That's my stand of the week. Is Case Keenum.
Case Keenum in victory formation. Literally, who would have thought? Not me. A Redskins and another team. Their wide receivers haven't caught a touchdown since week 6. Who's the other team?
Redskins and the Eagles.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Because
I saw that tweet.
Because Terry McLaughlin, is that his name? McLaurin had a wide open touchdown. Haskins missed him by 40 yards.
Oh yeah, I know.
From the 10-yard line. Terrible throw.
Which it's like you've been throwing to this guy for a year and a half.
I know, right? You would think that he would have that chemistry down at least like a little bit.
Yep. All right, Twitter trend. I got a couple. I'm gonna tell my kids this is. Can you think of any NFL ones that are good? It's like Stevie Wonder. I'm gonna tell my kids this is Jameis Winston because he's blind.
I've seen.
Well, this is what I had earlier. It was Andy Dalton. He's back.
All right.
I'm gonna tell my kids this was Boomer Esiason.
How's that funny?
I don't know. I just thought.
I saw like, I just created this on the spot, but I would post a picture of like an engagement ring, and then be like, I'm gonna tell my Chargers fans' son or kids that this is what a real ring is supposed to look like. Because they'll never experience a real ring.
A Nuva ring is probably what it should have been for him.
That's good.
I'm sad. I'm sad I didn't think of that, actually.
That's good. Yeah, another Twitter trend.
Would that be good for you?
Who is the AMA's Artist of the Decade this year?
Artist of the Decade?
If you had to pick.
Oh, I thought you meant like, did you watch the AMAs?
No, God no. But someone did get named it. Who do you think it was? Zach was.
I would say it's Drake.
Hardcore peeping on my paper. Beyonce, Drake. It was Taylor Swift.
What?
Boo.
That's white privilege at its peak.
Zach,
Zach coming with fire. Too rich for my blood. I don't know who else would be like Kenny Chesney. He's still around doing stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't like transcend. I think that's why Taylor Swift gets, because she transcends the genres. She went from country and now pop, and she just kind of.
So did
Beyonce always.
So did Miley Cyrus.
That I guess so, but nobody listens to Miley Cyrus the way they listen to Taylor Swift.
Not anymore, but Miley Cyrus is up there until she kind of stopped. Taylor Swift just kind of had her ghostwriters pump out shit.
I know,
but
right?
Drake said it in a song that he's got more hits than the Beatles, and he does.
Oh yeah, but I mean, his ghostwriters pumped it out too. So
sure, yeah, that's true. I mean, I just think Drake, has a lot of hits. I mean, whether I'm a fan or not, I just would think that would be the pick.
Yeah, I would have much rather have seen Drake because I think he's just more talented than Taylor Swift. But
next on my list, Frozen 2 was the highest grossing weekend for an animated film ever. 127 million domestically, 350 million worldwide. Can you guys name the top 5 grossing animated movies of all time?
I want to say Shrek.
One of the Toy Stories.
Which one?
It wasn't 4.
Yep, it was.
It was 4?
It was number 5.
I haven't even seen 4.
People are going
a lot
to
of
the
people
movies
have.
now, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. Inside Out?
No.
Fuck.
Is Shrek one of them or no?
No.
Any
No.
Shrek?
I'll tell you this. The top 5.
They're all Disney movies.
Zach got number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know Zach.
Oh, okay.
Zach got number 5. All of them are at least 2013 or older. Or younger.
Are you
Okay.
okay?
2013.
Since 2013. Okay, so it would that makes sense because the ticket prices have gone up astronomically, and with these lists they don't account for inflation. So
okay.
So it makes sense that
right
they'd be newer movies. Yeah. Okay. Well, Jesus, trying to give us some context here. Why don't you go ahead, Scotty? Throw it a guess.
The Grinch.
The one with Benedict Cumberbatch?
I don't know.
Garbage.
Is it any kind of animation? So like
any
Spider-Man?
kind of animation.
Oh yeah, Into the Spider-Verse?
No.
Wow.
Incredibles 2.
Yes, number 3.
Yeah.
Zach, if I see your eyes glance at my paper again.
You think I can read that from here? 3 Miller Lights deep?
I don't care.
How about Finding Dory?
No, but that was number 7.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's a good guess.
That's a great guess.
That's a great guess.
Hey, you guys want the years of the 3 films?
No.
Zach, I saw them.
What? No.
Beat his ass.
I'm gonna look this way.
That ass needs beaten.
Lego Batman.
No, stop it. You're wasting guesses.
Here are the 3 years from the other 3 movies. And it's in no order. 2013, 2015, 2019.
Frozen 1 is
yes,
going to be one of them.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You said 2019 was one of them?
So there's 2019 and 2015 still on the board.
Okay.
I'm not telling you where they rank.
No, it's fine.
So you guys have 2, 3, and 5 right now.
It's this year, and I'm kicking myself.
Oh, it is 2019 right now, Zach? Thanks.
Nice.
He's trying to fluster me by being a smartass. It's not going to work.
It's better than being a dumbass, which you're doing.
And it's not.
I guessed more of these than he has.
Not Frozen 2 or
Eat my ass,
or
bitch.
Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4 is on the list. You got Toy Story 4 and Frozen.
Mm-hmm. How to Train Your
And you
Dragon.
have Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
Scotty's up 2-1. Virginia Tech won outright.
We play Virginia Tech? Woo! Excited.
Did I guess it right?
No, you need 2 more.
Is The Lion King an animated film?
Mm-mm.
And that's number 1.
Really?
Lion King from this
They
year.
count that as animated?
I knew you would count that. That's live action, dude.
It is and it isn't.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
I didn't just come up with this.
It counts, like, if it gets nominated for an Oscar, it counts as an animated film.
Exactly.
In that category.
Exactly.
Oh, I guess I'm mad I didn't guess Lion King earlier then.
So then the other one would have to be the other animated, the Jungle Book?
No.
Damn.
In 2013?
2015.
So eat
2015.
shit.
Scotty's already won the category. He's up 3-1. Scotty's the movie guy in this podcast.
Yeah.
That's just a fact.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Zach, I've always known movies way better than you.
We're gonna
the
have
Peanuts movie.
No.
You automatically disqualify yourself by saying that.
We're gonna have a movie off the next podcast. I'm gonna come up with some movie trivia. I love when Zack and Scotty go crossfire and I'm just sitting there with popcorn.
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna get this last one.
You guys want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Can I tell you what it starts with?
Yes.
Yes.
M. Great radio.
Is it? Minions.
Minions. Look at
Which one? Minions what?
Minions.
Which one? Oh, just Minions. Okay.
Minions.
Okay.
Scotty with the dominating 4-1, beating
Sorry,
Zack.
Zach. I just know movies, dude.
I guess you know kids' movies. That's true.
Scotty's he's on. Speaking of the Christmas season, is there anything you want to give a certain NFL team in Week 13?
A time machine.
I would give the Bills a time machine so they knew it was going to be good last year.
Scotty is to time machines as I am to numbers on Monday morning headlines.
I would give myself a time machine to go back and just
not bet.
I would give myself a time machine to go back in time so I would stop saying I would give myself a time machine to go back in time.
I would give the Bengals a break, like new brake pads.
Give me a break.
So come on the brakes. Don't put Andy Dalton back because the tank's still on. And I'm afraid Dalton's going to win like 2 games down the stretch, and the Redskins are going to get the number 1 pick.
Just play him in the 3rd and 4th quarter.
It's Dalton's season, dude. That's your like favorite player of all time.
So. It is. He needs 1 more touchdown to be the franchise leader, so I'm ready for that. But I'm just worried.
Just get him. Yeah, just get him the 1 touchdown and take him out.
That's what I would love that.
Yeah.
But I'm worried he beats the Dolphins and the Jets, or the.
Well, Washington has what, 2 wins? 3 wins?
Yes, but they have 2 wins.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is one of their wins is against the AFC.
Mm.
So one's out of conference. If the Bengals win 2 games, they'd both be in conference. So they would
drop to the
I would give the Broncos a time machine to get either John.
The Dolphins
Elway or
only have
Peyton
2 wins
back.
as well, right?
The Dolphins have 2 wins as well. So it's a whole mess.
Just win this next game.
That's what I just want. One win. I want
Andy Dalton.
In a perfect world, it's beating the Browns Week 17 to knock them out of the playoffs and finish 1-15. Perfect world.
Who else do I give a time machine to?
The Raiders, so they don't spend all night out on Saturday in Manhattan partying.
Yes.
Time machine to Arthur Blank, so he fires Dan Quinn before these last 2 wins.
Time machine to
Sly, the kicker for the Panthers, who missed that chip shot that would have won him the game. Time machine to you, so you don't pick Detroit and the Giants in the snake draft, and you're not 3 games. You're not 3 games in last place to give yourself a swirly.
Time machine to Dallas, so they fired Jason Garrett
Scotty
6 years ago.
With the all-time Scotty moves, like, I gotta give myself a swirly. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, dude, I'm pulling Seth Rogen from This Is the End. Here's the thing, like, I'm not fucking doing it.
Yeah, you are.
You're gonna do it. I will track you down. Like, I will go Liam Neeson taken on you. I will find you, and I will swirly you.
No.
If Zach pulled that, you'd have a bitch fit, Scotty.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you would pull a total mags. You'd be bitching till
Here's
the
the
ends
thing.
of the earth.
I don't care. I don't
It's fine.
You know what?
You don't have to care.
Credit to Scotty here because he's doubling down on it. He's like, I just don't.
You don't have to care. You don't have to care.
Like,
I still care,
like,
and I will find
too
you.
if you did that. Guys, I have a system.
Stephen A. Smith, like, you know what? We don't care. We don't care.
This is very
Guys,
bad.
I need to make a thing to you because it hurts me, and I can't. It's not Thursday, so I can't make it up like sooner.
Right.
And here's the thing: everyone had bad weeks this week with Boardwalk and
Zach
the Snake
did.
Draft.
I did not have a bad week.
Zach went 4-0.
Yeah.
Boardwalk, we all went 2-4,
So
but
put some
Zach's not
yeah.
in that. Zach, your lock of the week?
It's Bengals. Money
Winner.
line.
No.
Oh, this last week. Okay.
Oh,
I ruined it. Yeah, didn't I?
What was your lock of the week last week?
My lock of the week last week was.
I love
Sally sold 7 she-cells by the seashore.
Oh, Zach's lock of the week was Miami plus 10.5.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
L.
that did not work.
5-7 on your fat ass.
Hey, I'm gonna go 6-7.
4-0.
I'm gonna give it a sneak peek. I've already blown it. Bengals money line. Andy Dalton. BYKE bike.
Ooh. I like that pick. I'm gonna actually not. I'm not the first time all year. I'm not gonna bet against the Bengals. I'm gonna have a full on fucking Houday
money line. Yeah, money line bet.
I'm not gonna do that. But
Jets are winning that game.
Jets will
easily.
probably fucking kill
But
it.
Fuck the Jets.
I mean, the Jets are gonna win that easily. And Zach is. I'm so glad that I can use Zach's lock of the week to
Against him.
double up my money now.
So are you gonna take Cincy over the Jets in snake draft?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
I am
my
triple,
goodness.
double, triple.
Thank
I'll get
God.
down. Like I'm gonna money line it on my bookie. We don't say where we bet. Cut that out. I'm a money line it.
Place it today when we go to the sports book. You'll have a physical ticket.
Woo!
Physical ticket.
Yeah.
20 to win 40 something.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Units there. 2
Oh.
units to win 40 units.
I love it. I'm gonna get it in. I'm
But
gonna
here's
get
the
it
thing,
in the snake draft. I'm gonna get it in my
Lock of the week of the century.
I'm hurt that I let myself get down and I lose authority and I lose credibility and it hurts me to feel that way. So I'm not.
Great.
There's
So
no more
next
messing
segment,
around. I'm taking this as serious as possible.
You better start taking it serious as possible because you're going to be down 30 in the boardwalk. And
No, it's already serious. I'm not just gonna start. I'm gonna come on Thursday with the books of research and not even. I'm not gonna tell you a lot of why I am picking what I'm picking, but I will tell you enough. But there's gonna be a lot of backup to why I'm doing what I'm doing.
I love that, Scotty. First time you've come prepared.
And I'm telling you guys.
Oh no.
I might not lose another lock of the week.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I might not lose another lock of the week. You might as well make that segment for Zach mine for the rest of the year because I will not lose another lock of the week.
We have a problem, guys.
What's that?
Trace McSorley is out
That's
for
tough.
the game tonight. No, the most notable one is Michael Pierce is out. So look for Todd Gurley to run all over Ravens defense.
We didn't talk about Monday Night Football talk.
You want to do your props? What you have for your props? Scotty's a prop guy now. What's your prop?
Ooh, do you want to tease our
I don't know. I don't
our
like how you said
demo?
that. Like, I thought you should be excited about that.
Do you want to tease the demo for our new Boardwalk song?
Yeah, if you want
You
to.
wanna
I
tease
didn't
the
know,
demo?
I didn't know that was a for sure. Okay.
I mean, both you guys said that you liked
I
my
say we
idea.
roll with it, Shelby.
All right.
Okay.
And if it sucks, we'll just get someone else.
Yeah,
to do it.
I mean,
I'm just kidding,
we
Zach.
put it out there.
Yeah, hit us with
See
it.
what the 3 listeners have to say.
Whoa!
All right.
Don't just tell our stats
Wait,
like
let's
that.
play them both at the same time.
This is too many all
All
at
right,
once.
go.
All right, ready.
Why the hell would you guys do
All right,
it
I
at
don't know.
once?
You
Shelby,
can
you're gonna
sing
in the
along.
background
Sing
to it?
along with it.
I don't
Shelby.
know where I would start. Okay, go.
Yeah, you can just kind of throw it. This is demo. Like I said, it's a demo. Ready?
Scotty and Shelby and they're taking a stroll. Here comes Nathan and they're ready to roll on the boardwalk. Yeah, we're talking spreads on the boardwalk.
Ooh.
What's the betting trends? You like the over and I love the under. We're bringing some thunder on the boardwalk. Hey, yeah, that kind of plays.
It kind of plays, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Scottie, what's your props for tonight?
I'm so glad you asked, Shelby. And I love that the boardwalk plays because now I feel like some redemption is on board.
All right, what is it?
I like the Rams +3.
Rams +3.
I like the Rams +3. I like Todd Gurley total rushing and receiving yards to go under 83.5.
Love that.
I like Willie Snead to catch more than 19 reception yards.
Oh, I thought you were about to say 19 receptions. I was like, what?
Oh, you
Reception
said over 19?
Yep.
Okay.
Needs 20 yards receiving.
Okay.
And Jared Goff to go over 22.5 completions.
Okay, we'll see. Did you bet all these?
Yes.
All right, we'll see how they fare.
Now, this isn't a part of my newfound glory that I just
Right, it's
went
not a
on
boardwalk thing. You're
tangent
just
about.
sharing it.
I'm just sharing it. This is just a fun thing I'm doing on the side.
Last segment
Where
alert.
it matters is what my picks will be on Thursday night.
True. That's where the bread's buttered. We got killed in that boardwalk. Every one of us, each of us went 2-4. And no one had a lock that hit. Everyone's locked.
Yikes.
Down the drain. All right. Last segment alert. We're going to rip Zach's rankings of the top 5 Super Bowl performances of the last decade.
He was having so much fun that I forgot we were even doing this.
This is the last segment. Scottie?
Me too.
Scottie, we gotta rip these. So,
Yeah,
Zach, what are
from
they?
the last 10 years. Okay.
Start with number 5, please, and
Yes,
give
sir.
us the Super Bowl number and the teams that played, so
All
we
right.
have a better understanding.
Super Bowl, Scottie, this one's good. This one's gonna feel pretty good to you. Super Bowl 50,
Oh,
Panthers Broncos, Coldplay, special guest Beyonce, Bruno Mars.
that's number 5.
Yeah,
All right.
Their
All right.
best performances? Wait.
from the last 10 years.
But is it one team or one player? Or?
No.
No,
Best Super Bowl
halftime
halftime.
shows.
Oh, God. Okay.
Idiot. All right, number 4, Justin Timberlake, Eagles Pats. That's Super Bowl 52.
Okay.
Then we got Maroon 5, special guest Travis Scott, Super Bowl 53,
Yep.
Pats Rams. Love me some Travis Scott. Love me some Adam Levine.
I'm at a payphone trying to call Adam Levine. All right, number 2.
Just like Animal. All right, next we got Lady Gaga, Pats Falcons. Those Super Bowl 51.
Oh, my God. Did she fall?
When she jumped to her death with the drones. And then number 1, The Who, Super Bowl 44, Saints Colts, Superdome.
Yeah, thanks for. I guess that is in the last 10 years. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hand up.
Hand up, that's
Hand
on
up
me.
on me.
2009.
I like.
I love this tonight. The Ravens and Rams are wearing color rush jerseys.
Yeah, no
okay,
shit.
keep going. Sorry.
All right, no, that's it. He did his
All right,
5.
Zach.
I think Maroon 5 should be higher.
It's out of the list.
Was what?
Should be out of the list.
Woo!
I think it should be lower on the list to like 5 because
Okay.
they had the SpongeBob reference in it, and I love.
And then didn't even.
I know
utilize it very much.
that's why it's not higher.
Yeah,
It's,
we're
I'm gonna say
popular
this
with
right
the
now.
kids.
My 6 was Katy Perry just because of Left
Shark. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm surprised didn't make
Yeah.
the cut because that Left Shark was.
That's crazy. No, to me, it's like Katy Perry did the Super Bowl. Like, she's so irrelevant now
I don't know,
that I
man.
didn't even remember that.
The debut of Dark Horse there.
and she rode in on a tiger, which is like right.
Yeah.
The only time a Bengal will get in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to cry about it.
It's a lot of football left.
Eternity, yeah. Eternity. There's the most football you could have left is left.
Right. But the black.
Shelby, I've never won a bet when I said there's a lot of football left.
Absolutely.
I'm
Never. Not a single
offended.
time. Not a single time.
It's kind of like asking for forward progress.
Black Eyed Peas was Super Bowl
Ugh,
45.
Black Eyed Peas, no,
With Usher?
never
Weren't
Black
they
Eyed
good?
Peas.
Weren't they
never,
good?
no, never
Okay.
Black Eyed Peas ever.
I'm glad you kept this one off the list because I remember it sucking. Was the 2011 Super Bowl when it was Madonna, LMFAO,
Yeah, that one.
Cirque du Soleil, Nicki
And then
Minaj.
Bruno Mars and Red Hot Chili Peppers when Red Hot Chili Peppers weren't actually plugged into anything with their instruments. Yeah, no, I love. Justin Timberlake, the kid. Do you remember that meme with the little kid?
All right, leaving Beyonce is going to stir some people.
JT is the best.
Well, I have it with the Coldplay
one. Beyonce Destiny's Child reunion.
Yeah.
When they came back and then the lights went on and everyone's like, "Oh, Beyonce killed it so much that the lights went out." Oh yeah. That one's big.
I just left that one off because I felt you guys would have been like, "Oh, it's biased. It's the Ravens Super Bowl."
Lenny Kravitz and Missy
Beyonce
Elliott
is
were with
queen,
Katy
dude.
Perry too.
You got to put Beyonce in there.
Yeah,
I did put Beyonce in there.
Yeah, but
she
she
was
was
Coldplay and Bruno Mars.
Yeah, but she was a.
That's what she did.
Afterthought.
Ladies run the world.
Who run the world?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something that I'm feeling?
Yeah.
Maybe.
At my work, so my work uses Slack, and if you guys aren't familiar with Slack, if you've ever used like GroupMe in college, or like
I know Slack,
like a message,
Teams is
it's
better.
like a bit, yeah. Okay.
I like
anyway,
GroupMe.
so I changed my profile picture, day one to Beyonce.
Okay.
Thinking like, oh, they would get a laugh, and no one has said a thing about it, and now it's just kind of weird.
You guys
that
know
I have
what
it.
my?
Yeah, you gotta change that.
Do you guys know what?
Pretend it never happened.
Do you guys know what my?
No, but that's the thing. I can't now because then it's like, oh, it was Beyonce. Now, then I'm just like a crazed Beyonce.
Do you guys know what my
like
fantasy, our Yahoo fantasy profile picture is? Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
White Claw.
No. Well, yes, I guess that's true. But like my Yahoo, I don't know how to change it. It's like my Yahoo profile.
Oh yeah, my
picture is.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's a picture from Steve McNair's funeral.
Oh my god.
Because it was 2000. I don't remember what years, like 11 or 12, when my fantasy team name was Steve McNair Shotgun Offense.
Yeah. That's.
Oh no.
Mine is a Photoshop picture of.
Artie Leg.
Well, no. I also have my profile is.
Yeah.
Me on the shoulders of the '85 Bears when they won the Super Bowl, like I'm Rob Ryan, because Mike Ditka was also up there, and my team name was Get Off My Ditka.
Yeah. So I don't know how to change that picture. This is also the same email account I use with work. So it's just some random profile picture of an African American funeral. It's all black people in there. So when I send emails, people see that profile picture, they're like, "What?"
It's good.
Zach, you just need a new email at this point.
Burn it all down to the ground. I need to join the 21st century and get a Gmail.
Yeah.
My Yahoo picture is Shelby in a Steelers blanket smiling.
That's tough. That's a tough look for me. It plays though.
You're the closeted Steelers fan, dude. It's not a tough look. It's just the truth.
This might be the first Rip Your Rankings where you guys haven't made me want to reevaluate myself as a person.
Well, yeah, I think Maroon 5 should be.
JT should be one.
Lower with Travis
JT
Scott.
Should be one.
I don't know.
JT and the Tennessee Boys. Yeah, probably should.
I'm sorry, JT was just like the best one to watch.
Yeah, especially since the Pats lost to the Eagles. That kind of puts it over the top.
Was that one? I thought.
Yeah, it's Eagles Pats 52.
All right. Well, that's our show.
Let's get to that sportsbook. Let's go lose some money, baby.
Let's do it.
All right, good luck, guys.
And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Let's just say that because we don't know when we're recording next because it won't be on Thanksgiving.
Nope.